Hey, I'm on a river trip on the Green River with my wife and daughter. We're in Utah. We're about a week in. We're just about to take out in another half hour. We'll get to the takeout and the trip will be done. And I was thinking about way back in 13, one of the first weekly videos I did for you was from a trip on the same stretch of river here on the Green River. And over the years, so that was, I think, 2013. So it's been a long time, 6 years or something of weekly videos. And I've shot on many different watercraft. I can think of at least, this would be like, I'm in a canoe now, so this would be like the fourth watercraft that I can think of. Anywhere from a big, huge sailing catamaran to a stand-up paddleboard and everything in between. And I think one of the reasons I try to shoot these videos for you from different areas and from the wild, because I've shot videos from many river trips for you, is I think I'm sort of like that, just to be a voice for, we're all busy. We're all entrepreneurs. That means by definition, we're super busy and we've got too much going on. And I think I just always want to be the voice for sanity in your business and sanity in your life, and actually building a business that gives you a great life. And I know when you start out, I know when I started out, I was, struggling and scrambling, and there's a time where you have to hustle, but there's also a time where you need to get kickback. And I think if you're going to be creative, you need to build this in. And for me, the wilderness is where I recharge. This is where I do the work. I was just talking to my friend Eben Pagan, and we were talking about the work we had left to do in the world. And I said to him, I think I've got a lot of work to do in the world, and it begins for me out in the woods or out in the river, out in the wilderness, because that's where I recharge. That's what gives me the energy to keep on driving my business and our entire movement forward. So just another voice from the wilderness, a cry from the wilderness, to build that time in for yourself so you can recharge. And I know not everyone's got the easy access to wilderness that I do, but I believe that wilderness is an important thing for humans, that to have where we can actually get out into the wild and experience the wild and see the night sky. And I think the wilderness is an incredibly valuable thing for us as humans. So there's a cry for the wilderness and from the wilderness. That's all I got for you. It's been a very, very peaceful week. I'm going to come back recharged. We're about to go into our big LaunchCon event. It's just the juxtaposition from being out here in the utter wilderness to, whatever, another week, a couple weeks, and I'm going to be on stage in front of 1,000 people. It's just magical that I get to experience this, and I'm just really grateful and really happy. For those of you who are going to be at LaunchCon, I'm looking forward to seeing you. And for those who aren't going to be there, figure out some way to recharge yourself. As an entrepreneur, you need to do that. You need to build that into your life. That's all I got for you. Let's go get them this week.